Hi, I'm Cheryl Leslie, the registered dietitian at the Center for Cancer Care at White Plains Hospital. In this video, I will be discussing the importance of physical activity in lowering our risk of cancer and how we can all increase our activity level. So physical activity, of all the things that we know we should do to improve our health, sometimes this really seems like the hardest. We've all been there, right? We may sit at a desk all day without moving much and then come home and we're so exhausted that all we want to do is sit in front of the TV and relax for the evening. Or, we just have so many chores around the house, or we're so busy with family that we don't even know how we'd find the time to fit in some physical activity. Or we even get caught up streaming TV shows or programs online for hours. But no matter what the cause, it can be often hard to motivate ourselves to get some physical activity. However, physical activity is so important to lower our risk of cancer. We know that regular exercise helps to boost our immune system, it reduces inflammation in our body, it helps to improve our response to hormones such as insulin and estrogen, which may decrease our risk of cancer such as breast, colorectal, and endometrial. In addition, moving and exercise helps us to maintain a healthy body weight or even lose some weight if that is our goal. So how much physical activity do we need to get? The American Institute for Cancer Research suggests that we get at least 150 minutes of exercise a week. The American Cancer Society recommends 150 to 300 minutes a week. Now, this number may sound like daunting, right? How can I possibly fit in that much exercise? But if you actually break it down by day, it's not that much. It really translates to only about 21 to 43 minutes a day of exercise. And we could probably all fit that in if we really try. The best form of exercise that we can do is vigorous in nature, such as running, fast swimming, fast cycling, doing some aerobics, or maybe some team sports. Moderate exercise is doing things such as walking, riding a bike, doing chores actively around the house, gardening, and even it may be your job if you're constantly on the move. If you exercise more vigorously, you probably could get away with doing less minutes. If you're exercising more at a moderate, then you should shoot more for the higher end of the recommended range. So how should you get started? You don't necessarily need to do something formal. You could just grab a friend to join you to go out for a walk. You can join a gym if you'd like to do that. You can get some hand weights or resistance bands so you can exercise at home. You can even climb the stairs in your home if you have them. And I always look for things that are readily available to us so that we can get in some extra exercise. And the stairs are a perfect opportunity. All you should do is, say, okay, today I'm going to start by doing 2 flights up and down. I'll do that for a few days, then I'll go to 3, 4, 5, etc. And you really, can over time get up to many, many flights of stairs, and it really doesn't take that long. You can do floor exercises like crunches, planks, leg lifts, etc. If you do have some physical limitations, perhaps look for exercises online that can be done from a chair. A lot of them are not overly taxing or strenuous, but they will work the different parts of your body. Of course, before starting any exercise program, you should always get approval from your doctor that is okay for you to do it. I have to say also, if you work in an office all day, chair exercises is another great way if you can take a short break to fit in a few exercises. Now, I do recommend trying to establish a specific time of the day that you will devote to physical activity. It's very easy to get up in the morning and say, okay, I know today at some point I'm going to get out for a walk, or I'm going to do some floor exercises in my living room. But when you leave it sort of open-ended like that, it's really easy to let the day kind of go, slip away from you and you never get to it. So just pick a time for yourself that will work most days. Some people love exercising in the morning, some people prefer to do it later in the day, and it really does not matter. But just pick a time, and when you get to that time, say, okay, this is my break, I'm going to go and do some exercise. Also, I'd recommend that you pick some activities that you will enjoy. so that you'll be more likely to keep doing them. And maybe you need a little variety so you don't get bored with your activity. Now, if you can't devote a full half hour or 45 minutes to an exercise routine, or maybe you just can't get motivated to do it for that long, then just do some short activities. This will still improve your health. Okay, you can go out for a 10-minute walk. You can get up during every commercial of a television show that you're watching and, march in place, do jumping jacks, take a little stroll around your house, and just get your blood moving and your heart pumping a little bit. Be creative in what form of physical activity you will do. I find that the more you exercise, the more your body will want it, and you'll look to do it and enjoy doing it. And it will also allow you to increase the amount of exercise that you're getting every day. So I hope this video answers many of your questions regarding the role of physical activity on cancer risk. If you have any questions on this topic or any other nutrition topic, please feel free to reach out to me by calling the Cancer Center.